What's Carlos? And today we're reacting to Rezero Season 3, Episode 9. We are back. Part 2 has finally arrived. Can't wait. Um, so yeah, let's get into it. I I can't wait for that fight, bro. I am telling you that's oh my goodness. I can't wait for the fights. I can't wait for the fights. I think this part it's all about fights. All about fights. But anyways, let's get into it. And we're back to English dub, guys. If you guys we're wondering. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're starting off like this. This. We're starting off like this. Oh. This scene, I've been hearing. I heard about this scene. People were happy about the scene. Yo, I'm about to see the scene. Let's get. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's get into the scene, bro. Oh my goodness, can't wait. Oh my goodness.
If I'm going to be seen with a songstress, then I should be dressed in attire that's more fitting as well. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hang on a minute. I know we're heading into battle soon, but why do I have to be the only person who's going with you? I mean, you can at least take your attendant Al. That man's nothing more than a jester. Then why are you complaining about accompanying me alone? Yeah, you're right. What's wrong with me anyway? With that ample bosom of yours, you're practically a god.
Yo! I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. The whole fandom was like that. But yeah. The whole fandom was like that, bro. On Twitter. During the scene when it came out. Yo, I'm not expecting this to be the first freaking scene that it's going to be happening for this first freaking episode. A freaking episode of ReZero Season 3, bro. We're starting off with a double bang.
Oh, Sancho! Oh my, what's this? It seems I've barged in at the wrong time, haven't I? Look, it's the vixen. Now, don't you think it's unfair to call somebody that the second they walk through the door?
Yeah.
I'm here to discuss protecting the government office after everyone leaves. Once we divide our forces between the control towers, one of those greedy lowlifes is sure to begin targeting our unprotected stronghold. So use Al as you wish.
Seems you knew what I meant right away.
Oh, now I see! You really trust Al, because after all this time, you would... Whether I can trust him or not is a different matter altogether. There's quite a bit he doesn't share with me. Then again...
I bet that he's not sharing to her that he's from a different world. That's what I'm guessing. Also, I was wrong of Priscilla's voice actress. I wonder if I did say who I thought it was. On the reaction when Priscilla, I was like, she sounds familiar. She sounds familiar, but I don't know who it was. Well, I found out it's the same voice actress of Aqua. Met her, got her autograph. She was the one who told me she's the voice for Priscilla because she was like, I was like, I don't know if I said like Konosuba was like my second favorite isekai anime, and she was like, "What's your first?" And I said, ReZero. ReZero is number one. And she's like, "Oh, funny enough, I voiced Priscilla." I'm like, Priscilla. Oh, shoot, you're me. Like, in my brain, I was like, oh, shoot. Oh, you're. Why did I not? Like, I'm telling you, I knew it was someone from Konosuba who. One of the three voice actors from Konosuba. I know it was one of them. I just didn't know who it was from the three. I did not know who it was. Oh my goodness. I was thinking it was Megumin's voice actress. I forgot her name. But she also voiced Gon. I thought it was her. But I remember she voiced Puck. and I was like, I don't know if they're voicing. They could like, there is some voice actors that voice two characters in one anime, but I was like, I don't think they're doing this for ReZero. And yo, when I found out that Aqua was Priscilla, I was like, yo, oh no way, like for real, like I was blown. I was like mind blown. I was like, wow. And she was saying about how it's hard to pick which character to have like for her to autograph. And I was like, and then I was like, yeah, I heard that Priscilla is gonna be a very interesting character during this arc and later arcs. People are very happy, like people enjoy her character later on in the series, and she's like, yeah, that's what I heard as well. So I was like, yo, I she might have to put Priscilla posters or yeah, posters so she can sign for the fans at Comic Con. As maybe this time, like maybe during the summertime or right now at cons, like she got to find a Priscilla art so she could, you know, make it a poster so she could autograph it for the fans. Because this is a perfect time. This is a perfect time to do it. But yeah, I was because as I said, I don't read ReZero, the manga, nor the light novel. Just anime only on ReZero. And boy, yeah. Anyways, let's continue to the episode.
I suppose the topic of keeping secrets is one you're familiar with as well. Right, Vixen?
Excuse me, what does that mean?
Keep feigning ignorance all you like. Please, go ahead and keep on giving the man you've appointed to be your knight the kind of unseemly guilt that only festers over time.
There's no need to make it sound so nasty. Anyway, do we have some kind of plan yet?
Are such elaborate schemes even necessary? I'll take the songstress, and we'll go out there and confront them head on.
Woohoo! Oh, so they're keeping the same opening. It looks like. I was wondering if they were going to keep the same opening or not. I like that they took more time to do the animation for this part. Um, so I'm happy about that. They're gonna polish the fights 100% during those months, the month 2 month break. So I'm happy. I'm happy they're taking their precious time with the animation. This is a studio. White Fox knows what they're doing with ReZero. They're very passionate. I have seen like this the most passion I've seen from a studio for an anime. Um, feel bad for Blue Blue Lock man. Uh, that studio I don't know what they were doing. They were trying to do animation like the anime too quick, messed it up. I didn't like, as I said, I'm one of those people who did not like the animation of Blue Lock ever since season one. Did not like it. Maybe because there was another soccer anime during the time that had better animation. Um, and I was enjoying it a little bit more just because the animation, but the story was good as well because I'm more of a realistic kind of sports person like Haikyuu, um, Slam Dunk. But yeah, better. The intro's over. Let's get into the episode. Oh yeah, Otto. Also met the voice actor of Otto, Zach Aguilar. Awesome. Meet him as well.
Stop you from going through with all of this. But I've got to be clear about why the witches cult wants to get their hands on the Tome of Wisdom. Sure picked the shortest straw. Right, Otto?
Damn it! Hey, that's Felt. So glad you're here, mister. Allow me to introduce myself. Libut and Kaitos, the Sin Archbishop of the Witches' cult representing gluttony.
Oh my goodness, they're setting up the bikes, bro. I can't wait.
Such a truly grotesque abomination. That's the Sin Archbishop of Lust. So this is where you are. Garfield, listen.
Oh my goodness, he knows who he is fighting, man. Oh, this is the crazy thing, bruh. He knows what he.
The blade wielder was the previous master swordsman. She was also my wife, named Teresia.
But it doesn't make any sense. I heard that master swordsman was killed by the white whale.
And I exacted retribution for her death. Or so I thought. But now, they're playing with my late wife's corpse as if it were a toy. And by warping her very soul, they forced her to raise her weapon against those she once tried protecting so valiantly. That's unforgivable to me.
And then he's trying to get the other guy.
All right. I'm just like Ulligrid by the campfire. And I'll make you...
This is a vengeful fight right here. These are both vengeful people for a vengeful fight.
Your face here!
Woo! Oh, he showed his face.
Let's do this!
Oh my God! They're really gonna show her the. Oh! No way! No way! He got a good slash. Are you gonna see her face? Yes, we are. Yes, we are getting her. Oh my goodness! My goodness! How are we going to get a good episode? Rezero does it again today. Oh my goodness, yo, bro! So many good animes are reacting to this right now. At this point, we got Rezero. We got Link Click, bro. Yo, Link Click, Rezero are going to beat the. I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm gonna be surviving, bro. Wednesday, I got Rezero, English dub. Thursday, I got a chill day with blue box. Okay, English sub. Friday, I gotta come back to this intensity for freaking Link Click. And then we chill off with a little bit of intensity, not too much, maybe some intensity as well with Sakamoto Days. And then we gotta come back to, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, Rezero. Oh my goodness. You're making a point why you're number one in my Isekai list, bro. All right, now, for me, my Isekai, my top three, I think it's Rezero, Konosuba. I don't know if I want to put the Saga of Tanya the Evil, bro. That one's freaking good. That one's a good one too. Gotta be up there. It just so it's crazy that like that series and the fights, like yo, especially that movie. But anyways, man. But it's so good.
Teresia.
Don't get hypnotized too much on that face, bro. It was much better just to have her not have her like showing her face.
Your primary concern is the songstress maniac, yes?
Yes, right. Because to me, Kiritaka's someone who...
Considering the nature of their demands, there's a fairly good chance that they've let him live.
What? You really think so?
If only the Council of Ten knows where the witch's remains can be located, then they'll be compelled to keep him alive.
Okay, but if that's the case, doesn't it seem a little weird to you that all the members of the council were targeted anyway?
Those things weren't the ones responsible for killing off the members of the Council of Ten. Seems somebody who was trying to put a stop to the witch's cult scheme got ahead of them.
If that's true, do you have any idea who could have done it? Because if you do, then...
Oh, we're gonna have a good fight right here.
I am so sorry that you had to come all the way here.
Okay, we're gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have five. We got one, two, three, four fights. Garfield. Um, right now with Emilia. Um, last. Oh no, that's the same one. Gluttony. Um, Priscilla fight. That's four. Ah, there's another one. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? I feel like we're missing one more person. We're missing one more person. I think it's only four. I think there's only four of them.
This is EMP to the max! Well, and back to the situation at hand. Looks like I made it out here just in time. So you're the one this impudent woman is cheating on me with? I struggle to understand. The man next to you would make sense, but how could she possibly have selected you over me? It must be her vision. Does she have glass eyeballs or something? Just say they look like two jewels, alright? And don't compare me to this guy, because I don't have a comeback for that one.
Hey, you're comparing him to the OP person. The first one.
Quite a fitting description. Although, I may not be living up to it in this situation. This dragon sword has been in the Astria family from the beginning. Known as the greatest blade in the world. But still, it does have one flaw. Unless its wielder faces an adversary who's worthy, it cannot be drawn from its sheath. With that said, it appears my sword has deemed you an unfit opponent. My apologies.
The disrespect saying, oh, sorry, my sword doesn't see you as a real competition for me. So I can't use it. So give me a freaking stick.
If that's the case, what good is a master swordsman if you can't draw?
He's laughing.
Small this way! Don't move! Try anything and every one of these girls is dead! This seems like way more than just putting on a brave face. They haven't even flinched. Who are these people anyway? The ladies you see before you are all my precious wives. And if you two attempt to resist me, I'll be forced to take the innocent lives of the women I love. For pushing me into such a cruel act. You're both remorseless devils! This guy's nuts.
Yo, he said, I am unaliving these people because you guys are getting too close. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Makes any sense. While I may be the one who deals the killing blow, the blood will forever be on your own hands. And in the end, I'll only be a tool you use to squeeze their last breath. You pathetic wife murderers!
I'm still here. Or did you forget that? You let your guard down. Might as well admit defeat.
Those two were both being disrespectful, and I had their backs against the wall. Shouldn't my dear wives take this moment to begin praising their gallant husbands?
You need to set them free at once.
No! Don't, Amelia! That isn't gonna stop him! I'm so relieved I never took you as my wife.
Oh.
You're completely unhinged, and you don't even know how to respect men. You may be a virgin in body.
Yo. That is crazy statement right there.
You're completely unhinged, and you don't even know how to respect men. You may be a virgin in body and soul, but it means nothing. Impertinent woman. How dare you toy with my pure heart! Put her down, you dumbass! What's that? You are the dumb one. Can't you understand what's going on here? Or are you simply having difficulty comprehending it?
All right. If you'll agree to release her now, then we'll listen to your demands.
Yes, that's more like it. Nothing wrong with showing a little humility. Now remove the sword at your hip and walk toward me. That's
Damn.
close enough. I want you to stand right where you are and endure one of my attacks. You may not block or evade it. Then I'll call off this rather insufferable dispute between us immediately.
Very well then. I acquiesce.
Reinhard! You do have some kind of plan, don't you? I'm trusting you.
Remember the promise we made. You said you'd cover the areas I'm lacking. Right, Subaru?
I like your resolve. In fact, I even respect it. It seems no matter how you've lived or who you are, death always comes far too quickly. Did you at least die satisfied? Compared to this honorable man, you're nothing but a complete disgrace. You haven't even noticed I'm holding her hostage.
Seems you've forgotten. If I recall correctly, you said you would set your hostage free.
Woo!
Lie.
The fight has started.
I thought I remembered the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony going by a completely different one. What's this? Are you suggesting that you've already met us before meeting us? Does this mean there are more of you? Or, at the very least, 2 Sin Archbishops of Gluttony? Hey, I'd say you're on the right track, mister. And there are a couple of things that we're rather interested in finding out as well. Like where and how you've ripened.
Yo! This is not the time to be having a buddy-buddy chat!
Now, wait a minute. Are you really doing this? Don't you know that's a Sin Archbishop?
Look, you don't want to die before your daughter calls you Papa, do you?
Come on, there's no need for you to be so pessimistic. Every new meeting is the first step toward a mouth-watering meal. Even though they refer to us as gluttony, we fully understand. You there. You're the White Dragon Scales, the ones that guard Kiritaka.
And you're Amelia's internal affairs officer. Guess we're both pretty unlucky.
Yeah. We aren't elite fighters, but we still have to face the enemy's top dog head-on. What kind of sick joke is that anyway?
I've heard just about enough from you!
Now there's no need to start arguing. In fact, I think you all might as well work together and help us find what we've been looking for. You see, we only want to know one thing. Where we can track down the hero who sent out that broadcast earlier. That dear beloved hero told everyone who's in Priestella that he was going to come and judge us for what we've done. I'm so filled with anticipation, it feels like this little chest of mine could just burst open at any moment. You're looking for him? I was just with him a few minutes ago. So you really know? Is that true? You're telling me you know where our hero is now? You can place where our beloved hero can be found! That weak and fragile boy who seems in desperate need of support from anybody who heard his sad pleading. You know him? Oh yes, very well. And if you want me to, I can take you right to him. But the only thing is, I don't want to die. So if you could guarantee my safety... You are a merchant, right? Huh? Of course you are! You would put a price on anything and then sell it off just to try and line your own pockets! That includes basic human values and your own motives! You name it! There's nothing you won't leverage just to We seem to have a difference of opinion. You think you can fool us? Well, then you better think again! Who in their right mind would spend 1 second listening to someone like you? Where did this come from?
You seem upset. Sounds like you had a bad experience to me.
In the end, this entire world runs on gluttony.
Here he comes.
Time to dig in! If you want to bargain with a merchant, listen till he's finished speaking. Because we always have an ace up our sleeve.
Oh.
Well, what have we here? You decided to pay us a visit after all. And we're grateful to you.
So there's 2 Glennies. Oh!
So that's the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony himself. Look, Ricardo.
I'm giving this my all from the start, so keep up with me.
Yeah, you got it.
That's precisely what makes it one thing. Gluttony!
I'm the Spirit Knight, Julius Eucleus. Prepare to fight! Alclosteria!
Oh my. You're exactly as I'd imagined. How lovely.
Oh.
Are you all right? Amelia! You okay?
I'm fine, Subaru. Thanks so much. Through it all, I always had faith that you would come for me.
I'm glad. And I had faith you'd have faith and wait for me, no matter what.
If I'm going to exchange vows with someone, I want to know I'm marrying a person I love who loves me.
I know, right? Oh man, what a relief that is. By the way, as for this person you love...
Subaru, your leg!
Oh yeah, this?
Will it be alright?
Don't worry. It doesn't feel half as bad as it looks. But enough about me. I want to know how you're holding up, Reinhard.
Wait, please take those off so I can treat you.
I'm sorry to cause you alarm, but I'm quite all right. You see? Not even a scratch. To be honest, I figured you'd manage to pull it off somehow, knowing you. But I didn't think it would be something like that. I'm pleased to know you trusted me. The divine protection of the Phoenix is what brought me back. But that said, I did die, however briefly. No, come on! You can't just stand there and say that like it was no big deal! Forgive me. I truly felt that was the best option. Although I would prefer to avoid dying again if possible. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Anyway, based on the stuff he was saying, I think these women are his...
Yes, these women are all Regulus's wives. It's awful. That's something I didn't want to accept.
I know they gotta be miserable. Nobody should ever be treated this way. Unbelievable. How can you continue chatting away after subjecting me to that? I'm afraid a total lack of humanity can only explain so much. I see. As you mentioned earlier, he is quite the strange one. Well, until we figure out how to get past his invincibility, we're never gonna...
Yeah, he said, no talk. Whoopah! How did I make that cake?
Until we figure out how to get past his invincibility, we're never gonna... Alright, Subaru. I'll make certain to keep Regulus occupied as we discussed. You try and overcome his invincibility. Right. Amelia?
Hey, are you okay? You aren't hurt anywhere, are you?
We must remain right here for now.
But why? Is your leg in pain? If so, then I'd be happy to carry you.
Our husband hasn't given us permission to leave. If we act of our own volition without his blessing, each of us will be forced to suffer his wrath.
I can understand why you all are afraid of Regulus, but that's Reinhard, the master swordsman. Regulus won't stand a chance.
Fighting him will never change the truth. No one's beaten our husband. Regulus Corneas is quite unstoppable.
Subaru!
Hey, Reinhard, there's been a change of plans! Just what are you anyway? Change of plans? About the women who are still inside. Hang on. How are you doing that with your voice? My divine protection of telepathy. Lets my voice reach anyone I choose who's within sight. How many superhuman powers do you have? Anyway, we need to change things up. It's time for us to move on from Plan I. I must say I'm rather impressed. It would appear you have quite an absurd amount of power. Unfortunately, with a useless brain like yours, the whole thing's going to waste. Indeed. Thus, from this point onward, I shall have to attempt a much more roundabout method. You ignorant fool!
Subaru, wait! What are you planning to do?
You dresses.
Well, it's really beautiful, but so hard for me to move around in. But more importantly, what are you going to have Reinhard do?
It's a little something I came up with before we got here. We have to figure out a way to break through Regulus's invincibility. And my idea is to try out every possibility that I can come up with one by one. This is all Regulus's fault, so I don't blame you guys for anything that's happened. Let me say this one thing at least. You're never gonna get anywhere if you're always following other people blindly. Open your eyes. There's no point staring at the insides of your eyelids, because then you won't ever find what you really need to see.
Subaru, let's go. We have to join the fight too.
Okay, we're transitioning to the next fight. Oh my goodness, this fight's gonna be emotional, bro. Oh my goodness, the vengeance. I don't know which fight's gonna be the best. The Subaru one, Priscilla, Garfield's, or against Gluttony. But my bet has to be this Garfield, this vengeance. Come on, like battle. I think this one's gonna be the closest one. This one's gonna be a bit more brutal than the other ones. The other ones as well, but I feel like this one's gonna be a good, like close one. Woo! He's still seeing it. Yo,
I gotta push through this. I can't back down. Boss and Otto, I know both of them are out there waiting for me. I have to stand up and fight. It's the one damn thing I can do. Garfield, above you. That's not lust.
oh shoot, what's happening out
Let's
here?
work together and defend this city.
It's time for us to take Priestella back.
The final battle for justice is here.
Oh my goodness, there's another one! I knew there was freaking 5 of them! I knew there was 5 of them!
Fooled ya.
Oh my.
Ta-da-da! Isn't this so exciting?
No way! So, there's never been 5, there's been only 4 of them, but that's how you gonna end this episode like this?
Ta-da-da! Isn't this so exciting? I have arrived!
Yo. Next episode's called, oh my goodness. Yo. Yo. They're gonna have to keep the ending and the opening too. Like, these two are amazing. The opening and ending. Next episode's gonna be freaking crazy, man. Can't wait for episode 10. I can't wait for episode 10, man. Can't wait for episode 10 this Wednesday. Yeah, man. Yo, they're doing an amazing job with the dub. I'm enjoying it. They're doing a fantastic job with the dub for Rezero. They've been always doing an amazing job with the Rezero dub. Like, yo, this is amazing. So, that's the end of this episode, guys. One episode. Yo, I was not expecting to see. Oh my goodness, man, I'm forgetting some names, but oh my goodness, man. Reinhardt's grandfather's or his grandmother is seeing her like face. I was not expecting that to be shown in this episode. I thought it was gonna be shown in a later episode, but never expected him to get a good slice to uncover her face, to see her face. I was shocked. I was like, yo, they're really showing it here right now. This is too like early in the fight. Man, it's gonna be a hard one. I'm telling you, that battle is gonna be a harder one for like to see because it's gonna be hard on him to do it, and it's gonna be hard for me to see it. Like, oh my goodness, bro, that's gonna be one of those battle. Like that battle gonna be like, oh, it's gonna get me, bro. It will get me. That battle is. I feel like that's gonna be the toughest one between Reinhardt's grandfather. I forgot his name, man, and then Garfield. Both of them fighting the other two. That's gonna be one of the most like. Oh, that fight's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the top fight. Those two against the other two. That's gonna be the fight that I'm gonna be like, yo, this is gonna be like. I know the other one's gonna be crazy with the with the bishops, but I feel like that one's gonna be the most personal, most like oh my goodness, like it's gonna be the most feel good battle. I can tell you that it's gonna be, man, that battle's gonna be something. It will. I know it's gonna be like people are not gonna be like everyone's gonna see if the Subaru fight is gonna be the best or maybe the Priscilla fight, but I'm saying it's gonna be that fight. It's gonna be those two because it's the emotion of that fight and the vengeance that they want to get back. Like I'm telling you, it's that personal battle, man, that it makes it so it's gonna be so good. But oh my god, I can't wait for Wednesday, man. Wednesday, well, Wednesday's gonna be close. It's already like 3 days, so in 3 days we'll be back with episode 10 reaction. Um, but yeah, that's the end of the live stream, guys, of ReZero season 3, episode 9, English dub reaction. Amazing, amazing, amazing job. The animators did a fantastic job, and yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. This is why ReZero is number one, my favorite isekai. ReZero is my favorite isekai. And yeah, no one's gonna take that spot. I'm telling you, no one's gonna take that spot. It's gonna be hard for someone to take that spot. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe and now subscribe to the channel for more reaction to ReZero season 3 English dubbed. Season 3 part 2 English dub. But yeah, I can't wait for Wednesday. I'll see you guys till Wednesday. If you're not just here for ReZero season 3 reactions, I also do Blue Box reaction English sub Thursdays, English dub, Link Click Breed on Arc on Fridays, Saturday, Sakamoto Days, and English dub. I am mostly watching English dub at this time with one English sub anime that I am reacting to. But next season, no, next season is gonna be like sub and dub. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I know for sure Fire Force and My Hero Academia Vigilantes are going to be up there for more reactions for next season. I know there's some other animes that are coming out next season. I just got to check the list. And yeah, I'll make you guys vote for which could be my third option of what anime I should react to. Because you guys chose this season, you guys chose. What was you guys chose? I know you guys chose something. Oh, you guys chose Sakamoto Days. That was. Sakamoto Days was the one you guys chose. So that's the one I'm reacting. But I chose the English stuff. You guys chose the anime. I choose if I want to watch it in English dub or sub. But I chose the English dub. But anyways, I'll see you guys till then. Adios. Woo!